And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Tonight for Detroit, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the home opener is underway. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball two. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Outside low. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Torres leads off first with one away. Breaking ball inside. Ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the frame. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starter, Casey Mize. What's the scouting report on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And another ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Michael Busch, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed.
Down.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Steele back to work. Steele in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Line drive. And a base hit right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
That's the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Parker Meadows stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is inside.
No.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. McKinstry back on a dive. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, right side, Horner throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, here's Kyle Tucker.
The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. Ian Happ up to hit.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Close, but called a ball. 3-0.
3-0.
And Ian swings through it.
I think he was sitting off
3-1.
speed there.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
2nd inning here. No score. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The shortstop.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. The
Ball.
shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Up the middle, Baez. Handles, throws to first, and Swanson is set down. That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Swinging a foul out of play. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good take by Torres.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Wenzel Perez. First pitch swinging.
No ball. One strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And here it comes. And it's fouled off. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the lineup. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one got a piece of him. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong, went down on strikes his first time through. Horner on the go. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed. Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Flied to right his first time. And takes low from ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. A single his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's in there. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom four. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Michael Busch digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Steele back to work. And delivers outside. Baez, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And a foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball misses down and away. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Matt Vierling will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now back, second base, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Inside, just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
To the right side, corner. Tosses to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. A little bit low. In the air, right field. Perez makes the grab. 2 down. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one in there across the letters. The Cubs still looking for their first hit in this one. Line to left. Vierling makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. Both 2 in this one. First offering in the dirt. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first, and he's out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Corner in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Out to short, Baez. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. A strikeout and a walk. And a swing and a miss there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball one there. And fouled off. Castro at third. Horner at first. One gone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. McKinstry over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, now here is Dylan Dingler.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
New pitcher on here, Ryan Brazier.
For the Cubs, number 54, Ryan Brazier.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Here's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Late with the swing there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one way outside. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Meadows, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one upstairs. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first.
Now pitching for the number 48, Grant Herder.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Carlos Santana. He represents the go-ahead run. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. That's too low. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The batter, number 7,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
A move coming at third base. And here's the pinch runner, Matt Shaw. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone, and worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Aim to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up. The middle didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly splits the plate. That's strike 1. Tucker, the lead runner at second. Swanson over at first with 1 away. And now the count is even.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And the count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. Brazier back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Brazier measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that's outside. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That catches the corner.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Here's Turner now, getting his first appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to
make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is Wenzel Perez. Now on the bump, Brad Keller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Perez on at first, nobody out. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pulls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. So, last chance for the Tigers. Next to hit, Parker Meadows. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Rogers is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.